Gateway, and this is the Indycar Series Fixed. Looking to have a better race than Long Beach. That race at Long Beach didn't even count for my minimum participation for the credits at the end of the year. So that's nice, even though I finished top 15. I was only on track for like 3 laps. But we're car number 2 here, starting back in 10th with a very bad qualifying run. As usual, Nick is actually in this race with me. He's starting in 7th. He's 3/10 faster than me starting in 7th. Pole time is like 5/10 faster than me. And apologies for the gap, short gap in videos. I've been just having to deal with a lot of stuff that I don't want to talk about. Let's not wreck under the pace lap though.
Get ready.
But yeah, hopefully get back to making videos every day at least. Don't like having big gaps like that, but there wasn't much I could do. I've been home, but just have not been in the mood with the stuff that I'm dealing with.
The pace car's in.
But hopefully we can survive mid-pack here and not die on the first lap with aero push. We'll see. Just be nice and calm. Watch out for people ahead that are dying with aero push. We got Nick right in front of us. Just gonna look to see if we can save tires a little bit here early. Now Nick told me in his qual that he only went down to 5th gear in 3 and 4. And in my practice, I was going down to 4th every time. So that probably could have helped keep his momentum up. But he's kind of holding us up here right now.
Got one outside. Still there?
Let the 6 by here, maybe. There's a big gap behind him. I'm gonna let him go.
Outside. You're clear high. Clear high.
Got space behind him, just he'll pull away, probably get up, pressure Nick, and we'll see. I'm not looking to do anything crazy here right now. He's got a big push out of turn 3 and 4. And I overdrive the corner, get a massive push. That's what I don't want to do. It looks like Nick's just letting him by as well.
Take it, Drew.
I think he's saving tires. I'm probably not doing a very good job of it. Staying right above this black seam if I can. We got 85 laps in this race. 14 is catching up with us slowly. Don't get a very good run through 3 and 4 that time. So far I haven't really gotten close to hitting the wall, so that's good. The 14 is really flying up here now though. I'm not sure if I should be going down to 4th there. I feel like I might benefit from doing that. Hitting the chip in 6th. Down the front stretch every time. But you don't have a 7th gear with these. It's just with the draft. Probably should try and stay in 5th as much as I can just to save fuel, if nothing else. Wow, I freaking overdrove that so bad I almost pitched it in and nearly self-spun on entry. Just watching the back bumper of Nick and not the corner. Not very good there. We got the 14 right behind us. Need to back up 1 and 2 if we can. Try and get a good drive off. Alright, that was much better. Go down to 3rd gear in 1 and 2. We're both falling off the main pack. I'm still in 10th. I feel like we are going to get some free spots eventually. I imagine as tires fall off, people are going to start pushing up into the wall. I think the guy behind me, once he pulled into like 4/10, he started pushing. Hasn't been able to make up much ground. He's back to 7/10 now. Keep overdriving entry, which isn't helping things. But yeah, we got a nice gap behind us, pulling away from the guy in 12th. Feel like I'm getting much better runs through 1 and 2 now. If I can just keep it calm. I think I'm lifting off too much in 3 and 4. I need to just let off the throttle, maybe not even all the way. There, I overdrive 1 again. Not good. That's going to just ruin the tires if I don't end up spinning and destroying my car. Alright. I think Nick is starting to catch the pack. Try not to clip the rumble strips if we can. Over a second now behind us, so that's good. Looks like the green car up there is trying to make a pass. It's going to be very difficult to make passes around here, I think. Nick almost pushed up into the wall there, it looked like. Fuel-wise, I should probably take a look at that eventually. Feeling stable though. 37 laps about, 36. If we do catch Nick, do we try and pass him or do we try and draft? Catch up to this group, I'm not sure. I'm not going to catch him if I keep overdriving turn 1 though. That's for sure. He's better through 3 and 4 than I am. Weight jacker still at 0. Should probably adjust it eventually. My entries are just so shallow. Three and 4 I'm going to need to be careful with. If I start pushing and out of 4, it's going to jump out and get me. Whoop, thought I was going to push into the wall there. 1.5 seconds back to the guy now. Turn 4 does open up a lot wider than 1 and 2 does, which is good. Did I unmute them? I did. Starting to close in on this little group of cars here. Which is good. They're within a second. Nick is even closer. Fastest lap of the race right there for me so far. So that's good. He's still so much faster through 3 and 4, but that may be just because I'm behind him and I'm not getting so much, or he's not getting as much dirty air as I am. So hard to make any moves in this series. Cars are so aero dependent. And then Nick did say that once tires fall off you can start making passes, but it takes about 30 to 40 laps for that to start happening. So, should start eventually. So hopefully we're not one of the ones that have destroyed them. I don't feel like I pushed them that hard, but I have overdriven one quite a bit. I may move that weight jacker a little bit here shortly, but that might make the problems worse, I don't know. Oh, green car up into the wall. That's not good. I think we'll get by him, maybe, depending on his damage. His right side isn't destroyed, he's still going, so, but he looks to be off the pace. Try and turn down underneath him, maybe. If he doesn't hit the wall again.
Got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Okay, we get by him. Yeah, I think he's definitely got some damage. Seems to be slower now. It's one free spot from that front pack. Glad it wasn't us hitting the wall. Careful getting that rumble strip though. Nick is starting to pull away a little bit. That's okay though. I think us going below that black seam in the middle of 1 and 2 might be hurting the tires more. I just feel like if I try and stay in the throttle in 3 and 4, I'm just pushing too bad to make it. Almost looked like the car in front of Nick hit the wall, but not positive. Maybe I just need I think I'm entering turn 3 and 4 too hard. Maybe I need a bigger lift earlier and then get back on the throttle. Try and get it lower onto the rumble strip, almost. Nah, I don't know if that was any better. Nick's pulling ahead. He's getting further away. He does have more draft than us now. It stinks we couldn't stay on his bumper though. or his rear wing. He's going to hit the dirty air though, and probably will close in a little bit. That was not good. Don't hit the rumble strips. I'm going to move the weight jacker a few clicks. 3. It's righty-loosey in this, I think. Don't have the draft now, though, after those mistakes. See if we can catch back up. I don't know if we will. Don't have any aero effects on us now. He's almost 2 seconds ahead. Aero starts to come into play at 1.2, I think. But we might get back in that range.
Good, Zach. I got you here, Peter.
Oh yeah, that felt way better. 3 and 4 with that weight jacker change. One and a half now. Glad we've gone all green. We are gaining on him a little bit. He's stuck in dirty air right now. Overdrive turn 1 again.
That car is a lap down.
14. Just came out of the pits. Unfortunately, right next to us. He backed off to give it to us, thankfully. It does turn a lot better out of the corner and through the center with the weight jacker, though. I'm not getting very good runs through 1 and 2 right now, though. Got a lap car up ahead. 1.1 now to Nick. He might have got a big push there, had to jump out of it, or maybe he clipped the rumble strip. You can hear us hitting the chip in 6th gear again. We got the draft. Lap car pulling out of the way, maybe? That's good. Or maybe not. No, he is. I thought that was the lap car going low. That was Nick going around him.
That car is a
We got
lap
the
down.
leaders on our F3 coming up behind us. And I completely overdrive turn 1 there. Looking at that. Oh, and just, that was not good at all. Got caught in the dirty air on the high side trying to arc it in with this lap car in front of me. Lap car nearly puts it in the wall.
Outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
Alright, now we're back to where we started, 1.7 to Nick. See if we can close in again. We may be lap traffic soon. Fuel-wise, 10 laps left. Not sure when we're going to pit. Probably just pit whenever Nick does. Okay, that was better.
All right, we're halfway to the finish.
We're halfway now. There's a piece of a car sitting there. Somebody may have hit the wall up ahead. Nick going for a pass. We're not really gaining anything on him right now. Leaders are 6.5 seconds back. One guy's on pit road, that's the 7. He was in 3rd. Imagine pit windows open. Nearly just slammed it into the wall and destroyed the car. Nick has gotten around the 4 car. .2 to the guy ahead. Need more people to slam the wall and give me extra spots.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
5 left on fuel. Make sure tires are on. Let's not make that mistake again. 9 cars on pit road. Had to get out of it, or I was going to hit the wall. Almost within a second to the 4 car, but we're going to be pitting pretty quick here.
The leader is pitting now.
Leader's on pit road. I think Nick's pitting. We will go ahead and pit. And don't spin. Okay. Just had to follow Nick there because I don't know what I'm doing half the time. More than half the time.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
67.89. Right front's a little bit hurting.
That's it, go.
Nick got out quite a bit further ahead of us. Don't spin coming out of the pits.
Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tires remaining.
I have no idea how fast I can take this. Weight jacker's at 3.
The leader is pitting now.
The person that was the leader is right behind us. Oh my gosh, it's pushing really bad there. Nick is now like 5 seconds ahead of us. I guess just 4.
The leader is pitting now.
Got the 6 who's a lap down. I'm just keeping the weight jacker at 3. It feels pretty good. Oh man, this is the guy that hit the wall.
Digging, man, you're in top 10. Outside. Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high.
I think we just came out exactly where we were, just much further back. But that's okay. We're running a clean race right now. I assume we can make it on fuel. Yeah, no problem. The 4 car just came out of the pits, 2.5 seconds ahead of us. We were just really slow on pit road, I guess. And probably did not save tires very well that last run. Got the leader coming up behind us. See if he can catch us and get on our inside. Nick jumped a few spots there. I'm just going to give him the bottom.
Got one inside. Clear low.
He's so much
clear
faster.
low.
We can get his draft down the straightaway here. He just takes off like a cannon once he gets in front of us. It's his fixed setup. He's just that much better. Probably got a lot of weight jacker in it. He's got more lap cars to mess with. He's not going to get out of the way like I did. And he's going to blink in front of him. Good thing he's got like a 30-second lead. Otherwise that might be an issue for him. Are we going to be able to get around this guy? Looks like it.
Outside. All clear, all
Just
clear.
lets off and gives it to us. Thank you. 2.8 to the 4 in 8th. 2.9. Not good. I'm just not good with the Indycar. 3 seconds. Need like a caution. Get some free spots, people wrecking up ahead and then get stacked back up and maybe get back in the pack. I don't know. Probably not a good idea for us. We go all green, that's going to be a good race, but I'm just not very fast. Guy in 8th is pulling away. I don't know how Nick gained so many spots on pit road. I think he's up in 6th. Yeah. I feel like I could have been more aggressive. Probably didn't need that much fuel. That's probably one thing. Could have been more aggressive getting onto pit road, I mean, and leaving. I just didn't want to spin out. It kind of jumped sideways on me for a minute, entering pit road. Probably didn't help us pitting so late in the cycle either, but
Thank you.
maybe it did, I don't know. Because Nick gained spots and we pit right when he did. I think Nick only gained 1 spot. I think he was up and he just passed the 4 when he pit. Three weight jacker does feel good though, starting off. Probably could have started it there and then moved it further to like 5 later in the run. Which I may do this run to the end. Just keep losing time to the 4 though. He does have draft, which I do not anymore. Just got to focus on not hitting the wall, and we should be able to finish at least 9th. Though as the 2 car, not really where I want to be. But that's okay. Basically running by myself like this, I have to run qualifying laps, which I'm terrible at, so Those people are racing really close up ahead. They're within 0.2 of a second, 0.3, which is why I think they keep gaining time, plus the leader's coming up behind them. There could be some contact.
20 to go. Go get them.
Never know, somebody else might hit the wall. 20 laps to go. Nick is 5 seconds ahead. Since we came out of the pits, he's gained like 2 seconds on me. So I'm not doing something right. I think it's probably just draft, but I'm also probably slow. I'd like to see what we'd be able to do if we got a caution, because short run at the beginning it felt like I would have been able to pass Nick if I tried, but then he just started pulling away. Oh, overdriving it, talking. Then he just started pulling away and I never could catch back up. I did briefly for a moment when he was fighting behind somebody, but after that he just left. Leader's up there getting in the mix now. But I would like to see this go all green, even though it probably help us if we did get a caution. Everybody seems to be doing pretty good, not hitting the wall. I think I've only seen one guy do it in front of us. That was the 6, and he's a lap down now. Back in 13th. Multiple laps down, maybe. .9 to the 4, we're not going to catch him. There's no tire compounds for oval, I don't think, are there? No. I've probably asked that multiple times.
Ah, Timothy. Timothy.
In my oval races.
Up, Belmar.
Oh, Timothy. Ridiculous, ridiculous.
7's complaining about something. Man, the 5 is just lapped the entire field, basically. Way faster than the guy in 2nd. Don't know how that's possible.
Ridiculous, Timothy.
The guy in 2nd is 11 seconds ahead of me. And the leader is 5 seconds ahead of me. I mean, good lord. He's the number 5. Where did that speed come from? He's not going to lose this one unless he gets wrecked. But even if he got wrecked on the white flag, he'd probably make it to the line before they get by him. Maybe like out of turn 4 or something. 2.6 to the 7 now. I think he maybe have damage. He was the one complaining over the radio. Yeah, we're catching him very fast. He may be hurt.
We have 10 to go this half hour.
Yeah, we're gonna get by him easily. See if he gets out of the way or what.
You got one inside.
He doesn't. Oh,
Clear low.
make
clear
contact. I thought I gave him room there. Maybe I didn't.
Thank you.
But we get by him. Thought he was backing off, honestly, but then I nearly squeezed into him. That would not have been good if I had gotten wrecked there, but probably would have been my fault. No harm, no foul, though. Puts us up to 7th or 8th. I wish I was in 7th. I think that means Nick's got top 5 now. He is in 5th. But I'll be happy with a top 10 here, even as the number 2 car with 0 incidents. Never touched the wall. Didn't mistakenly not put tires on it in the pit stop. So, I think I can be happy about that. They are racing pretty hard up ahead, so there could be some stuff happening eventually. And I think any caution would just benefit us, but I'm perfectly fine going green the whole way. I guess if the caution comes to the people behind us, it wouldn't help very much, but with how close they are up ahead, I feel like that's where the wreck's going to be if we get one. I mean, they're single file, but they're pretty close to each other. You never know the kind of stuff people are going to try to do when there's less than 5 laps left either. See 2 wide racing. There's like a pack of 3 cars right there on top of each other. I'll be very surprised if they keep it clean, but they've done a great job so far.
Alright, man, 2 to go.
2 laps left. Can't see him because of this stupid bar in front of my face. Coming to the white flag next lap. And they've kind of spread back out now.
Alright, man.
Nick is up to
White
4th, I
flag,
think.
good time by. 1 more to go.
He's having a great run. I am not having a great run, but I'm having an okay run. We're at the white. Nothing's going to happen up there, I don't think. Nick did a great job on the pit stop and driving up through the people at the end. Great race, guys. That was fun. We get P8, not as good as I wanted to be, but 0 incidents. Nick gets...
Great job, driver.
Oh, did Nick get 6th? What happened? I thought he was in 4th. Not sure. Maybe he pushed real bad out of 4, or maybe he got contact. I don't know. I guess I'll take a look at that. I swear he was in 4th, wasn't he? Let's take a look at that last lap. Why is he so slow there? Did he run out of fuel? Oh my gosh, if he ran out of fuel, that would be pretty funny. He's in 4th right now. He ran out of fuel a corner short to the finish and loses 2 spots. That sucks, man. That's why he got out of the pits so much faster. That's pretty funny. He would have had a 4th place would have been awesome there for him. I just took full fuel because I have no idea. but that's okay. Very clean race. I enjoyed that. That guy's blinking this whole time. Yellow car. This is the something, and he also was blinking. Yellow's blinking. This guy's into the wall. That's the 11. I don't think I ever saw him. He's in 13th. He just pushed up, and I'm surprised it didn't rip the right front off, but he kept going. This guy's blinking. This is the 14. He's going to hit the wall. Again, I'm surprised the right front didn't just shear off. Big contact there for the car, that's the 6 right there. That's who we saw hit the wall and got around him. The green car. This guy's just blinking the whole time. This is the 17. He's going to hit the wall. And there's the piece of car we saw earlier, and that took him out of the race. No caution for that, thankfully. He's down in the grass. Red car. This is a 7. Oh, just a little bit of contact there, racing with that purple car. Trying to keep off each other. This is racing. Oh, he just turned down there. Yeah, I don't know what that was with the 7. Did he get contact? The purple gets a run, goes underneath him, and then the red car just turns it left and hits him. It's pretty interesting. And then he turns, the purple car shoves up into him, doesn't shove up into him, in front of him, and then the 7 just drives straight into the back of him. That's interesting. That's lap 73 though, right at the end. That's why they're all getting stacked up there, because people are doing that kind of stuff. And then another guy driving around is outside, and the 7 just wrecking him. This is the white flag, I believe. Very good job. Oh, this is the guy that was slow at the end, complaining over the radio, so that's pretty stupid by him. Luckily, he didn't just wreck us. He's so slow, this guy's driving around his outside, just drifts up and wrecks him right at the end. So everyone did good except for that guy. 8 incidents. 0 incidents all except the last 5 people, and one guy just had a 1X, the 6. That was fun though. Good run to Nick. He almost had top 5. Everyone except the top 3 were a lap down. Second place finished 21 seconds behind the leader. And the laps are like 25 seconds long. So that's crazy. But yeah, top 10, pretty much exactly mid-pack as the number 2. Clean race. That was fun.